welcome back to BoxPred. Going to give my brief prediction here on a fight that's happening next weekend on the 11th of November, and it sees Austin Trout putting his WBA World Light Middleweight title on the line against Australian Frank LoPorto. And it's going to be, I believe, in Texas somewhere, the fight. Pretty much a home fight for Austin Trout, and I think that Austin Trout's going to win this fight by decision. It should be quite an exciting fight because although LoPorto is like 15 wins and 4 losses on his record, he's quite an energetic fighter, quite aggressive and likes to come forward, and he's never been stopped. I think one of his fights he lost by technical decision on a cut, but I think other than that he's only lost by decision, and they've been over like 6 and 8 rounds. And I think early on LoPorto he's going to try and pressurise Trout and could get some sort of success, make this a bit competitive early on. I think that Austin Trout is going to, as the fight goes on, start to maybe counter a lot of LoPorto's punches and basically show more boxing skill. I think that the stamina will be with Austin Trout in this one. I have questions over LoPorto's stamina in terms of a big event like this, because I think he's only gone 12 rounds once, and Austin Trout has won all of his last 3 fights by unanimous decision over 12 rounds. So it'll be interesting to see how LoPorto, whether he fades going to the latter stages of the fight, or whether he can keep up the pace. If he can keep up the pace and he has success in pressurising Trout and keeping Trout out of his comfort zone, then I feel that LoPorto could make this very interesting. But I don't think he's going to have enough to win. I think he's going to fall further behind the longer the fight goes on. I would be tempted to say Austin Trout could actually stop Frank LoPorto with a combination of wearing him down and stamina, but Trout hasn't stopped an opponent since 2009, and like I said, LoPorto hasn't ever been stopped by being knocked out or TKO. So I'm expecting this to be a decision for Austin Trout. I think he's going to raise his game in front of a home crowd. He's going to give the fans what they want to see. It could be an exciting fight, should be an exciting fight. I'm expecting LoPorto to make it that by coming in and being the aggressive, wily character that he can be, fighter that he can be. I'm expecting him to fight better than expected, and I'm hoping he will. So yeah, that's my take on the fight. I know it's brief, but I think Austin Trout wins this one, and could be a better fight than we may expect. So Austin Trout by decision. This is BoxPred. Thank you for watching. Please let me know what you guys think. How do you view Trout? What are your thoughts on his career? Because even we have champions at different weights that are just really rather unknown. Trying to find a video on YouTube of Austin Trout, for example. He's a light middleweight champion of the world. WBA, and its video of him is rather scarce, I would say. So that's the way boxing is at the moment, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. This is BoxPred, and I'm out.